all right, we are live. How's everyone doing this fine Sunday morning or afternoon, technically, depending on where you are? Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Welcome in Kia, welcome in Murad. Happy Sunday to y'all. Welcome in It's as well. Hope everyone's been well. Solid start to the day. Woke up with some acid reflux, so that wasn't fun. But got in a run still, had some breakfast, and got a shower in. Can add you to the list, but you'd be in the second one. Well, we can just swap It's and Hoop since he is driving. So we'll do that and have him in the second. Drop It's there. So yeah, here's what we're looking at right now. First rotation is It's, Based, Anime, and Naminsky. Second is Kia, Murad, and Hoop so far. And yeah, we'll finish rounding that out as people come in. And yeah, let me go on Kyogre. Anime, Naminsky, Based, and It's. You need to do your Yveltal thing, 5 ranked. It's you are in first actually, unless you don't have time right now. We swapped you for Hoop since they are driving. If you need to be in the second, that's a-okay. We can get Murad or Kia, but no worries. Wanting to see Ceruledge or Gengar. Let's see some Ceruledge. We'll be playing some Yveltal, just to get an impression of it. Yeah, lost my train of thought there. But yeah, from what I've seen, it's really strong. Like, it kind of does absurd damage. So we'll be curious to see if that tracks. And it is a really well-designed mon. Not my favorite generation of games. I actually never have played X and Y, so don't have attachment to it from that, but I don't know. The legendaries from those games are just well designed, to say the least. You'll play one Yveltal game too. Sounds good. Thankfully, my daily challenge is whatchamacallit, 4 games as an attacker. So that should be pretty easy. It varies because each time you research, it does a different amount. So I don't know exactly how much that would take. I mean, there's not really much we can do to help get it. You just got to throw in the games. And if today's is 5 ranked matches, unfortunately, that's a lot of time. Okay, we'll pop that license. I'm assuming he's special attack. If I had to guess, drop that on. We'll rock with that, rock with that. Rock there. Hey, welcome in, Maisies. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. Hope your day's been good so far. I guess I'll see what the moves do. I forgot to read, like, just the brief descriptions. The gameplay seems pretty simple. Like, there's no, like, intricate strats or combos. It just kind of rain damage from what I've seen. Just got Inteleon, so gonna try some Snipe Shot. Good luck. Okay, Gust. I imagine just... That seems solid or secure. Okay. And it builds up little claws on them. Okay. Interesting. There's some mechanic of building up a gauge on the enemies. I don't know exactly what it does, but we'll learn as we go. Stack away this. Okay, seems simple enough. Stack and we stack and we stack. Okay. Yeah, seems... I mean, I know we got a level advantage and we're getting some stacks going, but... That does a lot of damage. Hope it starts pulse now. Forgot we got the next move. Receives more damage. Okay, so we build up the gauge and hit him with an attack. Simple enough. Seems rather straightforward. Regieleki down here. We can add you into the queue, Blackout. Happy Sunday to you. Hope your day's been good so far. Just so much damage. Yeah, I was saying yesterday, I don't like the daily challenges they're doing. They are way too intricate. Like, so few people are going to be able to unlock it, because Like, enough people barely reach Quaquavel. But who has time to really play 5 games every day? Can add you into the queue. Flames. Can add you into the queue. Well, let me write down some names while we're down. Hey, welcome in, gamer. Welcome in. Okay. So we are going to do 3 games per rotation. Just a quick shout there, as we're already filling out a 3rd rotation. Yep, can get you added in, gamer. Continuing to round out that 3rd group. As long as I don't get ulted by Slowbro right in front of Gengar again, I don't think we're gonna die again. That was just kind of a perfect storm of not being able to do anything. Dude is zooming out of there. And I know I'm playing reckless. I'm just kind of seeing how much damage can we accumulate. Got slept for too long. Game is lagging. Okay, no worries, no worries. Completely up to you, Hoop. Can definitely keep the slot for you. There's no worries. We will... Because right now, we've got Kia, Marad, you, and Blackout in the next rotation, then Purple Flames and Gamer rounding out that final rotation. Nice 5-piece. Anime says, oh, I'm lagging, then drops a 5-piece the next 30 seconds. Love to see it. Oh. Rude. Okay, Slowbro, you can just stop with all that. We are just playing casual matches, so any rank can join. Did get Kyogre, so we've gotta steal some buffs. Oh, I read what rank do you have to have. I'm just got Masters yesterday. So, okay. Slowbro has dropped every single ult right on me. Not a fan of that. Wow, yeah. That was not fun with all the CC, and I wasn't even all-rounder. I can't imagine what that was like for y'all. But welcome in, Emmy. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. Alright, let's... Yeah, he does a little bit of damage. Definitely fair and balanced. And like, I know we were against bots, but still, yeah, way too much damage. Yeah, just, you know, a little bit of damage output. Yeah, didn't really celebrate, the 4th. Just kind of had a chill day. Some neighbors were shooting off fireworks, but nothing too insane. So thankfully Daisy didn't have to be subjected to that. All right. So yes, we've got 2 games with this group. Sounds good, sounds good. Hoop. I'll keep your name down for now, and we can sub in Gamer or Purple Flames. Just depending on who's around. If you do join, that's A-okay as well. Always a pleasure to have you. A chill day with no plan. Exactly. Especially a Saturday. Literally meant to be lazy days. And I'll pivot off of Yveltal after this game, because I know you said you wanted to run a game with them, so I'll let you run the last game of the rotation. And yeah, kind of slept on healing, I feel like, with Yveltal, because we did, I know, again, we were farming, but 70k healing is not a small amount for an attacker, I feel like. So, yeah, definitely, I think, needs some tuning, to say the least. Maybe people? I doubt it. Nah. I don't think so. The team kinda looked like it, but... Nah, I'm pretty sure it's bots. Could be wrong, but stack. I know you're stacking as well. So, we'll be ready for that. Alright. Just bodies the farm. Alright, and we stack. And we stack. Half of his health gone. Didn't even have any of the claw stacks up on him. And Oblivion Wing just almost wipes a health bar in half. Stack. Go. They're almost fully stacked. Just like that, we are. Yeah. I know it's an Eevee and like we have a 5-level advantage, but yeah, that's a little too quick of a kill time. Just a bit ridiculous. Just a bit. Again, their sales had to have been down from Quabble, so they were like, nah. Just make an absurdly broken attacker. Unfortunate. And we're right back here. Nice 3-piece. Go. Just that poor Eevee wasn't given a chance to do anything. Rude. Zeraora just ignoring me like that, kind of rude of him. Like I'm just trying to throw hands. Yeah, we kind of might have all been. Just a little bit, you know, just standing on their goal. Yep, completely fair and balanced mon. That definitely doesn't kill way too quick. Not at all. I know I could have dropped this with the Wretched Lefty, but might as well. If you have any defender in front of you with your Yveltal, that is like 3 wins. Even without one, it's just kind of 3 wins. But have like a front line in front of you just to buy you an extra second? Yeah, no. Not like you desperately need a front line because you just one-shot them. But again, that would just make it that much easier in an actual comp game. Got way too greedy there in a 30-second respawn time. Yep. Oh, did we lose? Exact. Borrow with all intentions of returning. If it makes you feel better, I got punished with a 30-second respawn timer. So, they definitely made me wait to get back. But, we can charge back in. See if we can't do more damage. Yeah, Oblivion Wing just halves their health. And heals us. And can hit multiple, so it's like, what's the... You fire that through a team and they're just gone. Yeah, definitely needs some work. But I know they won't for a while. Because, I don't know, it's, it feels very intentional, like how intense, not intense, but how long the daily challenges are. With it being broken. Like, they're trying to get people to pay for it. Running Mimikyu, you'll go jungle, sounds good. Sounds good, sounds good. Alright, we got one more game with this rotation, then we got Kia, Maraude, Hoop, and Blackout after this next game. Jay, if you want, or it's, if you want Yveltal, go for it. I know you said you wanted to get in a game with them. Yeah, yep. Yveltal is, yeah, it's something. It is something, to say the least. And no worries either way, Hoop. Completely up to you. I will still play an attacker, just because that is what my daily challenge is for unlocking Yveltal. So we'll still do that. Let me clear this. Okay, I don't know. Well, I'm not playing, Yveltal this game, Hoop. We've got It's Rockin' It. And yes, if anyone does want to play Yveltal, let me know. There's plenty of games for everyone to get a shot. Last game of this rotation, correct. Let's do one of these. Well, we're gonna have Leaf Storm, unfortunately. Was trying to get... Forgot I had to switch back the, move set. Yeah, definitely bots. I was like, maybe, but nah. Again, I feel like when it's not bots, it is very clear. You have usually at least one Cantonian bird and like a bunch of just not day one mons. So feel like we will definitely know. I also didn't put in a lane, so I'll just rotate wherever. Also $1 per kill as your Yveltal, you know? I'll pass. Don't really want to have to go bankrupt like that. Little dicey there, but thankfully the Absol just left. I don't really know where they went. Ah. Or a stack in. Go. Go. Let's get a ball. Ready to roll. Oh, I don't think I finished that, John. There we go. Go, we'll take the evolution, get another stack. Not an overcap, but we'll take it. Regieleki on bot lane. So be ready for them to go there and force. Not like it matters. We've got It's down there with your Yveltal who can pretty much solo the team. Good get there. I'll start ripping this one. Just why not? Nice 3-piece. We'll absolutely take that any day of the week. Oh. This, get my last stack in, and now we can. Well, was gonna try and Spirit Shackle him, but didn't even need to. Just farm some damage. Go. I'm staying very far back because I don't have healing. While everyone else I think does have some. Also could very well have ulted. Sounds good, sounds good. Your game is inverted. I don't even know what would cause that. Go ahead and do one of these. And get there. Okay, rude. He eject buttoned into me with his barrier. Kind of rude of him, but we'll press on. Let's rip these. I'll go grab this one just so we get the buff. Why not? I can make my way there if y'all are still. Just deleting them at spawn. Go. Make our way on down. Not like I think I need to, because you got Yveltal who can pretty much body all of them. Yeah. I will say I am very glad I'm now in Masters to be able to just insta-ban Yveltal. Because that is not something I ever want to be against. That. And we did. No, I said we did. And then immediately got back into a fight. Nice, nice. Glad you're getting through the challenges. There we go. Go. That should be about it. Might be able to get a kill here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Just oh, we got 2 as a team. 2 more for the road. All right, Kia, Murad, Hoop, and Blackout, y'all are up. Thank you guys for the games from that first rotation. Always, always a pleasure. Let's see how much it's did damage-wise. 174,000. Yeah. Sounds good. Hoop sounds good. All right. Yeah. Again, Yveltal needs a lot of reworking. How many games? We'll have 3. And you're up now. I'm just going to remove from lobby just to speed things along. Let me invite Blackout. Let me invite... That's Gamer. You're in the 3rd rotation. Just a quick shout there. Got Kia. We've got Murad, and just waiting for Hoop. Sure, I'll play another Yveltal game if no one else wants a shot at it. Yes, if new players aren't coming in, we can have people circle back through as bills. It is PB and Egg. The P, B, and E are capitalized, no spaces. Okay. There we go. As long as the friends list wants to work, that'd be so well. Up. Right over here. Oh, yeah. Lobby chat doesn't show. No worries, Hoop. No worries. Lobby chat doesn't show. I think you need to, like, it doesn't even show the option to chat, like, to open it, I guess is what I'm trying to get to. It's not giving you the option to pop it open. Huh. Weird. Sounds good, Murad. Welcome in, Eleanor. We are doing casual matches, actually, today. Getting in some games with Yveltal, and it is as broken as you would imagine. It's absurd damage. Alright. We are ready to roll. Alright, and we got 3 games with this group, then Purple Flames and Gamer, y'all are up. Anyone new coming in, if you would like to join, let me know, and we can add you into that final rotation. If not, appreciate everyone just hanging out as well. Let's see. That, oh, well, I was going to say, have we done the 4 attacker games? No, we literally did the 3 so far. Because, I mean, just kind of everything about it is pretty unfair, to be honest. Go. Okay, so we'll definitely finish that. And continue on. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the Yveltal event. Not at all. Alright, let's... Not next round, but we can throw you into the next rotation, which would be in 3 games. And I'll show where the lobby ID, where you put the lobby ID in. Now look for so long, join for casual games. No worries, no worries. As in later today or later date, just to make sure I interpret it correctly. Okay, yep, just wanted to make sure. That. Nah, I was like, maybe people, but definitely not. Hope you're stacking as well. Sounds good, sounds good. I don't think you need to stack as Yveltal. I am, just to be even more ridiculous with the damage output. I could see Energy Amp, Lens, and Shell Bell being solid, like full cooldown build. Like, you do a little bit of damage, but I feel like you gain it back just from using your moves more. they're just too bulky on that goal for now. But once we get stacks and our true, because you're firing through people, curse items would be really good. How far am I into solo mode? I'm about like 3/4 through it. I have not like actually tried to progress for a while. I usually just use it to do like a super quick game in the morning for dailies. Because the whatchamacallit, electrode volleyball in that is really good to just roll through a game. Heals from the basic attack bar. Okay. Also, my side of my nose itches. That's why I keep scratching at it. Even though I know you aren't supposed to, like, if something itches, you don't just scratch, but, you know? Why is he running? But what's his face spawn? Reggie Lecky. Oh, I see Kia snipe shotting. Can you fire that through walls? You can. Good to know. Reggie Lecky got me. We made it through, but Regilecki got me right at the end. But that's okay. You guys can drop a ton of points. Almont. Yeah. It's, I don't know. I think it's kind of slept on. Almont is really good. I went with Mimikyu, I believe. Stack in. Not like we aren't doing enough damage, but you know, might as well, right? So I missed my attack. Good destroy there. X attack, yeah, that just sounds evil, but X attack when you ult. I mean, X attack when you use any move, nothing's gonna live. But that is gonna do a little bit of damage. Grab. Quick experience. And rip. Rip and we rip. Okay, I thought it was going to be more than the Gengar there, but don't regret ulting Gengar. Ever. Never. What did I say the other stream? Any ult on Gengar is not a wasted ult. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, good. Get on Gengar. That. Rude of them, but at least we cleaned up afterwards. We can add you to the rotation. We still got, after this game, we'll have 2 more games with this group, but then we can get you in. Go. I'm should have. I didn't have any pending friend requests, so can't imagine that I didn't. Go and just clean up. Go. Everyone drops their 50. Yeah, poor Ninetales. And yeah, should be all she wrote. Oh, there's still a minute. We really ripped quick, huh? Yeah, I probably should. I just attack button, go burr. And just fire him off as quickly as I get him. But yeah, Dark Pulse, build the claw. Then Oblivion Wing is the smart way to do things. And just another 3-piece to clean. Oh, 4. Yeah. Hey, welcome in, Yuji. Welcome in. Let me add that. Okay. I'm going to unpin since we are full up. No, I'm just using a temporary license. I do not have them fully unlocked yet. But okay, we've got 2 more games with this group. Then we've got Purple Flames, Gamer, Samina, and Link for that last group. Oh, we lost. That's my memory. Blackout. Yeah, it definitely needs like a whole rework, to say the least. We are full up right now, but if someone left, we can have you be the first sub in. But yes, we've got 2 games with this group, and then we're switching to that third rotation. Best supporter right now? I mean, I'm partial to Blissey. Safeguard's really good. Walls, a lot of Mons. Soft Boiled's really good. So, I don't know. It's not the most crazy, but like it puts up consistently good numbers. True. Hoopa, if you have a team that knows how to use Hoopa. That's my worry about trying to learn them, is you're very reliant on your team knowing how to use the portals. Best defender. Trying to think, because they finally nerfed Articuno to like a good level. Oh. I don't know. None of the defenders... Oh, here's the answer. The best defender right now isn't a defender, it's Sylveon. Because it can tank as much as a defender and keep itself alive. And do more damage. Is Mega Mewtwo Y or X? I prefer Y. But I know X can be solid. I mean, I'd agree with it's that Lapras is the best, but I know that's not necessarily the common choice. Okay, definitely bots. Also fair, yeah. Mewtwo's not great right now. There's just better attackers. What, you use the attacker box? Oh, who did you end up choosing? Miraidon, solid choice. I don't know, I never really get against bad Miraidons. They always do absurd damage. Hey, welcome in, Matt. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. Favorite Paradox Mon? I don't love a lot of the Paradox Mons. Or are you saying Miraidon is your favorite Paradox Mon? Yeah, it's a little broken. As in, like, it's a pretty much a free win. If you have it on your team. Favorite future pair. Okay. But yes, it is absurdly overpowered right now. Go, and we stack, and we stack, and we stack. Because, you know, we don't do enough damage as is. Gotta make sure. We, really just delete health bars. There we go. We stack. Stack just like that. We are fully stacked. Now that's just evil. Just got out of range. Lucky on bot lane, so they'll be rolling here. Best attacker, yeah, Yveltal, Sylveon. Definitely outside of Yveltal, who, like, feels like a cheap answer for being the best right now. I feel like it would be Sylveon. Right now, yes, but we'll have the first... If anyone does have to bow out or leave, you'll be the first substitute in. Well, got a little greedy there. Yeah, I'm not really an attacker player. Not really my go-to. It's not my least favorite role, but definitely defender and support over it. Now, speedster and all-rounder, that's just, I don't play. All right. We've got one more game after this, I believe, right? Yeah, because who played Umbreon is now Slowbro. So we've got one more after this. Won't be able to play. Sorry to hear that. But we do this every Sunday. We do casual matches with viewers. So if you're around in a future week, we can definitely get you in. We've got one game after this with this rotation, then we're rotating to the last group for 3. So 4 more games total. And oh, there we go. Good overcap. If I know Samina just said they won't be able to play, so we might be able to have you in that 3rd rotation. Like, oh boy. Well, we just got bodied by a Blissey. Yep, that works. Nope, Gengar is a speedster. And probably my least favorite of all the speedsters. Okay. Favorite Gen 7. Gen 7 is X and Y. Can't play anymore? No worries, no worries. We do play every Saturday with ranked games, Sundays for casual, so if you're around in a future week, would definitely be able to get you in. Go. Sun and Moon, okay. That's... oh, rude. I don't... I would have to see the list. I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I guess Decidueye would be up there. Marshadow's a solid choice. I'm noticing with Yveltal is we are very susceptible to stun, which makes sense as an attacker. Pretty much any attacker, if you get stunned, you're done for. But Slowbro especially has been kind of the bane of our existence as Yveltal. Just anything that breaks up the combos. Ooh, you know who would be a good counter for him? Would be Mr. Mime. Okay. Because you just get in close and stop Yveltal from doing his thing while your team just deletes him. Go. It doesn't, because it's not instant score. Zapdos just drops the instant score. Kyogre gives you healing, increased score speed, and debuffs their goal. It's honestly just a more broken Zapdos, because it also buffs you. Yes. It makes it very hard to defend against because you don't get healed and the enemy team gets active healing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. All right, one more with this group, then Purple Flames, Gamer, and Yuji. Y'all are up, and Link. GG's, GG's. Yes, Yveltal. Game to game still hasn't changed. It's still a menace. Its weakness policy. Razor Claw attack. I think so. I don't play enough Mimikyu to really know. I feel like you could swap out the weakness policy, like the drive lens or whatever the attack item is for that. Because I feel like Mimikyu is like a jump in and wipe them before they know what's happening, not like a get hit to proc the weakness policy. Okay, Excel Bracer, that's the one. Because, yeah, you kind of want to Shadow Sneak, jump into their attackers, and just get out. Alright. Let's... accept all those. Collect here. X attack for full heal. Fair. I feel like most people would say full heal. Miraidon. I don't think so. But what items for Miraidon? Spec, Spoon, and Glasses would be a good start. Drive Lens is a good alternative. Special attack specs if you wanted to stack. But pretty much just pure damage output would be my initial impression. Without putting too much more thought into it than that. Interesting. Good to know, good to know. Oh, sounds good. I was just reading what that did. Okay. Well, yeah, bots. I was like, maybe not, but the Lucario Hollowware is what really threw me off. I feel like they don't normally give them that rare of one. Oh, nah, we'll be fine. Well. Oh, okay. Surprised it survived that. Oh boy. Forgot we don't have Oblivion Wing yet, so we don't have much healing, or any healing. But now we can start cooking. A little spicy there. One stack left, so let's... Cramorant's here for some reason. Just like that, fully stacked. I'm also used to having Oblivion Wing to heal, so I was not prepared to not have healing in that fight. So a little misplay there, but we survived and got our stacks in. So no harm, no foul. Regieleki on bot lane. Go. Would like to have ult, but no big deal. Go. Oh, nice. Expected him to jump back to his goal, not dive forward at us. Giratina. You know, the only reason I don't mind that is maybe they make him a defender. I mean, I doubt it. Why would this game add defenders when it can just add 30 more all-rounders? It's an attacker. Yeah. Also, it depends which form they give. Like, is it the snake form or just like the full dragon form? Because the full dragon form could be bulkier. Hey, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, but I know why they don't do that. It's probably all numbers driven. And the attackers and defenders don't sell. Or supporters and defenders. Attackers and all-rounders sell. Yeah, you know, Oblivion Wing just doing half of any attacker's health bar is fair and balanced, as every new mon is, always. Was our last speedster? Meowth was the last speedster. And before that, Rapidash. That Ninetales is out of there. Hoping Farm is there to get health, but should make do. Hopefully a berry. Yeah, you would think, but that would also entail them actually having thought about that. And like considered like, oh wait, we upped the level. So I think they did with like the trial ones, but not the coins. And I was looking for the Greninja, but they dipped back. Go, maybe a little overkill, but that poor Absol didn't even get a chance to lead spawn. Drive lens. I have a couple I need to use, but like almost all my items are at 30 already, so at this point it's just kind of waiting for new items to drop. All right, Purple Flames, Gamer, Yuji, and Link. Y'all are up. GG's to everyone from that rotation. Always a pleasure. Hop back to lobby. Yeah. I am glad that I will now be getting ban phases. Alright, just to speed things along. You are, gamer. Guessing this is purple. That is Link. So I'll drop the lobby ID for you if I don't have you added. 69527. Bingo. Did I send a friend request? I did not. I accepted all the ones, but I did not send one. Let me claim that. Do that. We're on to Palkia. Okay. Let me, while everyone's booting up. Link, are you still here? If not, no worries. Just don't want to give up your slot if you are. Let me hop back to lobby. Back to lobby, okay. Also, I like your outfit, Purple Flames. We just talked. Okay, there. I was like, where are friends? Friend search. Let's do this. Which one is you? Are you Maxwell Dud or Maxwell Dude? I mean, you said Dud. So we'll do that. Well, you're accepting that. I'm guessing Link hopped offline so we can start cycling one person back through per game. There we go. So start with Whiteout if you do want a second attempt or a second go. Just gonna go down the list. Oh, there we go. Yep, we can get you back in, Jay. Or it's. Keep mixing up your YouTube and Unite name. But yes, we can get you back in for one of the games. And we can do you since you were in the first one, then someone different for that third. And then we'll call it a day. Alright. And if anyone does want to play Yveltal, let me know. Plenty of games for everyone to get a shot. Oh, thought maybe the game crashed there. Didn't like that, whatever I just did. I'm gonna try a kind of cooldown build on it to see how that compares with just kind of damage output. Feel like the damage output's going to be better, but who knows? Did I see Palkia's gameplay? Not really. I am behind on information with the new mons. Just as soon as I saw all their roles, I was just like, any small amount of interest in them I had went out the window. Try out on top lane, why not? Been defaulting to bot lane, but can roll. Well, definitely a bot team. Also, I'm not upset that it's bot team because I'd feel a little bit bad playing Yveltal against real people in casual matches because it is absurd right now. We'll make our way top lane, and I'm not stacking, so I don't need to full send for that. Pretty much just need experience and just wipe enemies. Good eject to get out of the gust. I know they didn't mean to do that, but thank you for the assist. Okay, you're cooking. Pop off, Meowth. Not stacking, but might as well get the experience while we're here. I don't know where the enemies are. Tank Sil- I thought I played that we have a very similar Tank Sylveon build. There we go. Alright, I'm not gonna chase across the map. He's sort of going. Check objectives. Regieleki on bot lane. They will be rotating there. Me. That poor Lucario never stood a chance. A little bit reckless with my health. Seeing if I can't get there to, well, was gonna say, get there to try and snipe Regieleki, but... Okay, dude is moving too quick for me to land any moves on. I don't know. I feel like its healing is kind of slept on because it isn't like as noticeable. But yeah, it, like kind of racks up some numbers. Might as well. The movement on your Veltal, yeah. If they get in your face and stun lock you, you're cooked. Or if you're talking about Eldegoss. Yeah. They kind of go in between. I feel like they drop an all-rounder that's like unnecessarily complicated. People don't like it, so they're like, okay, we're just gonna make a simple attack button does big damage. So like, for Alligator with the 3 different Fang moves and things like that, it's like, not necessary. Just have the one attack do damage. Go ahead and make my way... Oh, excuse me. Make my way down. Let's take care of this. Yeah, that's fair. Typhlosion is a little bit more intricate with, like, the push-pull. Oh, agreed. But I know a lot of players aren't a fan of that, because a lot of Unite players don't like thinking. They don't, they don't want to think, they don't want to strategize with the team, they want to run in and kill the enemy team. So that's typically who sells more, because that's unfortunately a lot of the player base. Move it with your Veltal. I feel like Umbreon's a solid one. Just supplement the healing and mean look them in place. Really, any frontline Mon, I think, is really good with your Veltal. You just need someone keeping the enemy's attention while you rain hits. One more research to finish Thesis 1. Nice. Maybe, because it's an all-rounder, isn't it? They seem to be put more mechanics into all-rounders, so... Maybe. Just clean up there. And we go score. break through the Kyogre healing. Get the buff off them. Got Delmise today. Yeah. I remember when Delmise came out, I was like, that's one of the first, like, pull mechanics, if that makes sense, which I feel like is super common in other MOBAs. Like, I know Slowbro gets telekinesis. You get some moves that kind of do it, but it's like the first true, like, pull enemies to you. GG's, GG's. Yeah. That whole, like, era of all-rounders, I feel like got so slept on. Like, Palmot, Empoleon. I know Empoleon was super busted, but, like, now, Delmise, you don't really see any of those three. I mean, you're starting to see more Palmots. But yeah, I feel like we cruised through those, whatchamacallits. Alright, we will circle out, blackout, and we will circle in. Send Anime an invite, see if he wants to join. Match on, yeah. Again, if you can hit your anchor shots, you can be a nightmare. I mean, if no one else is online, we can get blackout and just for the last. Yep, if you're on, we can get you. Oh, there's Anime. We'll get you next game. I just didn't see you online, so I started inviting to keep things rolling. But you did good. Let me do a quick check of who you were again. Okay, yeah, you were Miraidon. Real solid. That was not a very low, let me not say that, but that was just a low damage game. They've already played it. We're just cycling people back through. You can have your full turn. We're just giving people a second chance to fill in. Oh. So don't feel any obligation to dip out. Completely up to you. Excuse me. All right. But if you are, no worries, and thank you for the games. Let me try. Great getting you in for a match. But we will keep it rolling. Got time for 2 more games, and then we'll call it a stream. I need to stop looking at those menus. Keeps seeming like the game is gonna crash. Neck feels like it needs to pop. I think that's just me getting old. Well, we'll definitely be doing games next weekend as well. Ranked games on Saturday, casual on Sunday. So take your pick of which or both. Would love to have you. Up, and we can keep it moving. Got disconnected. Welcome in, Poncho. You got DC'd. If you do want to join back, we can get you back in after this game. It's mostly just bots though, Poncho or Ponchu. It's like 99.9% bots, but yes. Let's see. Let's play Crustle. Why not, right? But yeah, it's always something. I'd kind of be scared to play real people in casuals because yeah, it brings out something. I don't play Miraidon enough to have a definitive answer. I feel like most people go Charge Beam, but some people like the more mobility set. But yeah, I don't know enough about them to have a definitive answer. Stack. Welcome in, Fox. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. Where I want to throw that wall, but we'll make do. I need to be careful because I don't have X Scissor yet. So I don't have recovery. Got our stacks. Overcap, but good get there. We are fully stacked and we got our moves. Let's get back here. Go. That is all 5 of them. unfortunate. Okay, good get there. Can't get back in time to help. Nice two-piece. Yeah, this mime is getting real annoying with his walls. I say as someone also putting up walls. Thankfully. Item I'm gonna ride on. I feel like most would run eject, maybe full heal, but ranked is, yeah. I don't know what it is with this season, but ranked is in a rough spot. Not full heal. I guess as our support and defender, we shouldn't be here. There we go. Eject button and X speed, fair. Yeah, I feel like eject button is a good first instinct on pretty much any attacker. That's usually a good starting point. Go. Make our way on up. Oh, I thought that would block the Snorlax, but thankfully you still got him. That bot did not know how to respond to that wall. A little chaotic. The Psyduck, solid choice. I never like really got into playing him, but seems fun. I enjoy playing like Wigglytuff, and I feel like I'd enjoy the disrupting focused whatchamacallit shtick. go. A little dicey there. Thankfully, the Blastoise didn't snipe the final hit. I was going to try and wall off Absol, but I got surfed as I hit the button. Get you. Having dinner? Nice. I feel like mine's about to come in and ult. It's been a little bit since we've seen one of those. Good to get on Snorlax.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Here's a question. For Snorlax's wall, barrier, block, whatever it is, if you hit an enemy, does that count as stun for a Vanguard Bell? Because if it does, that's kind of crazy. Or does that not count as, like, CC? Psyduck, Charizard, Pikachu, and Eevee. I mean, solid choices. And all Gen 1. You think it does count? Okay, I could see it going either way, because I don't think, like, Umbreon Mean Look counts. Shield Stun counts? Okay. Good to know, good to know. Feel like that could get cheesy real quick, because you already get the shield, or like the over shield of health, and then you get healing on top of it. That sounds interesting, but I don't know if it's worth the item slot on him. First time playing in a stream. Nice. And yep, we do it every week, so if you are around in future weeks, definitely would love to have you. Yeah, I'm curious now, because again, I could see that going pretty well. That's Is it? I was not paying attention. Yes, they all go up as VODs after the fact. So yeah, it'll be up. Yes, this will be the last match of the stream, and apparently real people. We'll do a combo. I will go Gladios, Meowscarada. Okay, I can go either. Okay. So they're definitely a 3 stack. Alright, time to actually see if Yveltal's good against real people. What, you're saying I shouldn't just chase onto their goal at level 3? Nah. low health. You're letting that Mewtwo live way too long. Next month you might get a Nintendo. Fingers crossed. Hey, thank you Monochrome for the sub. Get some stacks rolling. Can't decide if you get Scarlet or Violet. I went with Violet. Personally, I don't know. I just thought Miraidon looked more appealing than Koraidon. And that's what I based my choice off of. Literally just which legendary I wanted. Good break there. We did. They will close the gap level-wise because they have both back farms. Good pursuit. Poor Charizard. Scoop up our farm. He's going to be kind enough to keep running in. Their Mewtwo's solid. He's made really good plays. I'm going to just dip back. There's not really an upside to winning that. Corner, but she'll make do. All right, interesting surrender, but I get it. Yeah, that GG's. Sure. Nah, we will wrap that up there, though. I know that wasn't technically a full game, but yeah, gotta unfortunately do some bunch of laundry today and get set for the week. Start the grind all over again. But yeah, we actually got against real people, so we'll take that. But yeah, we'll be back next week. Plenty more games in the future. Yep. Fortunately, got a bunch of chores to do around the house, so. But yep, we will be back next week. Tomorrow will likely be Pokey Rogue or whatchamacallit, Radical Red if I can get the save file fixed. You guys will see, but hope everyone has a great rest of their Sunday and a great start to their week. But till next time, peace.